So I'm going to be playing with Kirby. And right here I'm just looking for somebody to play as. But it's going to end up to be Kirby in the end. And I made him Red Kirby, because I like Red Kirby. And our first battle is against Link. And I swallow Link. And run around, boomerang, boomerang. Really remember this song when I was little. Probably because it was the very first stage. Although I must say, not quite as used to jumping in this game as I am with future titles of Smash Brothers. And the clicking was just me using the USB controller for Nintendo 64. This is also an emulator, so there may be, well, are some things that don't match up. One of the reasons I like playing Kirby is because he has really good recovery, and I would rather have someone who I can come back from easily than someone who hits really hard. Because I mess up. I mess up in games. You'll probably see this through future videos. The second stage is all about the Yoshis, which I love Yoshi, which in other videos I make will become abundantly clear, but I have never liked playing Yoshi in Smash Brothers. Never, ever, ever at all. And there's invincibility frames, because we just love invincibility frames. And very slowly we are making progress with these Yoshis. It's probably going to take a while. Although, we're about halfway done. I must say, when I was playing this, I have not played the original Smash Brothers in a long time. And I have played Brawl and Wii U and 3DS Smash Brothers more often, and I could really tell the controls are a little bit wonkier with this, with the original, but it is where it started, so if we didn't have this, where would we be? This was always my favorite stage to play with my brother. I don't know, everybody that I've ever talked to about this stage seems to hate it because it's so linear. But I like it because there is nowhere to hide. Now I must say, in this game, I prefer to play Kirby and Pikachu the most, but Fox is probably my third favorite to play as. And for the second time in the first part of Smash Brothers, I have the fan. But I also have a gun, because I have Fox Hat. Because I am Kirby. And there's my first death. And I have the hat again. And there goes Fox. Now I made the sound very limited in this video, just so there wouldn't be a lot of background noise, and I don't want to get into unneeded copyright problems. So basically the only noise that you hear is me clicking, but one of my favorite things was the sound of the announcer for Break the Targets and other things like Game Set, because it was just like so over the top, it was hilarious. But I must say, with this stage, there are some good things about playing Kirby, and then there are some not. Like, how in the world am I supposed to do this? And that is... Oh, almost made it. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Nope. Come on. I believe. No. Oh, there we go. Kirby. This is the only 2v2 battle in the whole arcade mode of Smash Brothers. Well, the first one of it. And we get to go up against Mario and Luigi. Now, I always thought that this match was probably the hardest out of the first half of the story mode, probably because it was a double battle, but also I felt like Mario and Luigi were really hard to take down. Now I say in the first half because in the second half there are a lot of hard ones. But we just got out Mario, so we are 2-on-1 now. Let's see how long it takes for Luigi to go. And there he goes. Kirby versus Pikachu, my two best players. I must say, I love this stage. It's probably the widest and most imaginative of all of the courses from this game. There is one that can be seen as more imaginative, but it does not show up in arcade mode, and honestly, I don't like it because I always feel really nervous with that one stage. Or Pikachu could just do that. I don't know. Pikachu. Whatever. Uh-huh. Alright. So this is the last stage of this video. 3-on-1 against Giant DK. Now, I just said with Mario and Luigi that was the only 2-on-2. Well, this is 3-on-1, so it's different. Yeah, I think my goal of this playing I did was just, I want to get every hat. Every single hat will be mine.